future. What's up, y'all? It's your boy D Mace from Mind Games Uncut podcast live from the car. About to go to the gym, but anyway, I just sipping on my cappuccino. That ain't went on live in a minute, y'all. Just because social media, just so much stuff going on right now, and I don't know, man. I just I shout out to the UEOA. Good morning live from Africa Town, LA. Shout out to the crew. You know what I'm saying? I've been actually been on with them, with the team. But I haven't did an individual live in a minute because it's just social media it ain't nothing really to talk about, y'all. Like, it's stuff to talk about, but it's at the same time, it's like, okay, if it ain't Trump, if it ain't when we had the shutdown, I didn't mention anything about the shutdown. Food stamps, EBT cards, stuff like that, SNAP, people struggling still, 50-year mortgages. Let me touch on that real quick. 30-year mortgages is outrageous. Paying 30 years for a house is crazy. 40 years is crazy, but 50 years, y'all, that's damn. Come on, man. They don't want y'all to get out of debt. And the crazy part about all this, y'all, and make sure y'all play back and y'all share this live, hit the like button, all that good stuff, and subscribe to the channel. The crazy part about all this, I ain't gonna be on long. This is like I'm gonna try to make this 10, hopefully. The crazy part about all this, y'all, is most jobs you have today is not gonna be around for 30 years. I remember my dad when he was living, me and him had a conversation one time, and it was like, oh man, it's way before he actually passed. It's probably like, oh my God. Let me see my dad. Let me see. This might have been like maybe 4 years before he passed. And we had a family reunion. I think it was a family reunion. Was it at a beach or something? I can't remember. I don't know if we was at the beach. I don't know if it was a family reunion or just me and my dad just having a conversation. Me and my dad used to talk all the time. About life and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Good man, great father. Taught me a lot. He said, I feel sorry for y'all generation because, let me see, how did this chat? I'm trying to get the chat. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to do this. Let me see the chat. Okay. I'm not gonna do the chat. Anyway, he said, I feel sorry for y'all generation because y'all won't have, first off, we're not getting no pensions anymore. And jobs, you used to rely on the job for 30 years, pay your house off and all that stuff. You can't do that no more. And now we in the age of technology and AI and robotics and all this DNA splicing, CRISP and all that. We got the new, I think Grok is the new AI that Elon Musk created. And then you got these other high-tech computers that's out, and it's outsourcing a lot of jobs, and people don't really want to talk about it. Now, you still can get a skill set being an HVAC, plumber, electrician, landscaper, contractor. You can still do that. Robots are not taking over that. And if you're not tech savvy, you most definitely need to get in some kind of new skill. But the point I'm trying to make is this, y'all. Be prepared because it's coming down the pipe. Stop being distracted by social media with Trump and all this other BS and all this transformer stuff and man going in the girl's bathroom. All that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I understand people, get on social media. A lot of y'all, cats making money off on social media. And I know some people are like, oh, do you gonna touch on the black community? Y'all wonder why I don't really touch too much on the black community a lot like I used to, because a lot of us are saying the same damn thing, but ain't doing nothing. Half the people that be on here is talking, but they ain't doing ish. They're not actually out in the community, providing jobs for our people, clean up our community, taking care of our elders, educating our youth. A lot of us not doing that. Some of us doing it, but not enough of us. Because if you be on social media every day, if you on social media every day, you're not really doing nothing but getting money, and there's nothing wrong with that. And hyping up a bunch of people who don't want to do nothing. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if we continue to be on social media like we do, like I used to be on social media so damn bad. I'm driving on my phone on social media. I stopped that. That was crazy. I didn't tell nobody this, but I was on the highway, man, and I almost hit a truck on damn social media. Distracted, like most of us. You know what I'm saying? Most people never cut off their social media. They stay have it logged. They be logged in 24/7. That makes no sense to me. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand that. I remember growing up, having a pager was the big thing. I remember when internet first came out, it was crazy. But now we on a whole nother level, man. We listen, the world is so high tech right now. We got cyber trucks that bulletproof. We got cars that drive by themselves. We got watches, smart watches. You know what I'm saying? We got smart. We can talk to people on the watch. We can measure we can see the stress levels in our body. We can check our blood pressure. We can do everything on a watch. That's crazy. We don't even need cashiers anymore. We just go in and get our food and do self checkout. And some autonomous grocery stores, you don't have nobody in there. That's crazy, man. This is the world we live in. They talking about having flying cars in the next 6 years. We got self-driving cars. Waymo. Come on, man. I told my daughter, she enrolled in dual enrollment in college, right? She's a senior. She's a senior. That's my last one. Everybody else grown up, man. After we left, and I'm driving, and I see a Waymo pull up to me, and I'm looking at a dude on his phone in the back. A dude in the back on his phone. I look in the driver's seat, and I don't see nobody driving the damn car. Man. And this is the thing, too. I'm going back to our people. Black people, you got to get your kids. If your kids are interested in like being an engineer, being a doctor, scientist, stuff like that, push your kids, get behind them, get them the resources they need to make that happen. You feel me? Because we need more doctors, we need more scientists, we need engineers, we need people in coding, we need innovators. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be that. And it was a group of I won't forget. I saw this video of these brothers, they be talking about YNs, and I heard a lot of these YNs is flipping over to young men. I love it. Young men instead of YNs. See, that's another thing too. A lot of time in our culture, let's keep it real, we embrace a lot of negative BS in our community. And I'm trying to work on my cussing, y'all, so I'm kind of, I'm changing up the way I do things in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've realized I'm 50 years old now, and some things I used to do I can't do anymore. I gotta stay more focused on my legacy and making sure that my family is right, so I can be able to help out my people in my community. You know what I'm saying? But us just doing stupid stuff, and like I said, going back to social media, like I told you, I won't be on here long, y'all. We gotta stop posting stuff that don't mean a damn thing. You got women. I'm so sick and tired of watching these shows, the balloon popping thing. You got people popping a balloon because they don't like a man, and the woman don't like, and the man don't like the woman, and then you got this colorism crap going on in the show now. The sister somebody they don't want to date a light skinned brother, and I'm like, come on, y'all, come on, black people. We man, listen, we gotta stop this. Every time you turn around TV, it's something negative. Negative. It's always something going on in our community that's always negative. Nothing, you don't really see positive things. I know I haven't been posting a lot of positive stuff, but I'm going back to posting positive pictures and videos. But I can't do it myself. It's going to take all of us to do it, y'all. It's going to take all of us to do it. It's sad because unfortunately, a lot of us ain't going to make it. And I stand on that. A lot of us ain't gonna make it because we don't want to make it. It ain't the point we can't make it. A lot of us don't want to make it. A lot of us don't want to do better. A lot of us don't want to see progression. A lot of us don't want to keep our community clean. A lot of us don't want to start dressing like A lot of us don't dress for success. A lot of us just have our hair any kind of way. I understand embracing your natural look, but keep yourself groomed. Comb your damn hair, boys. Damn. You have your natural hair, but pick that shit out, man. Stop sagging your damn pants. And stop talking like you damn, talk with some sense. Women, stop acting like men, young men. This is what I don't get. I'm gonna call it out if I got him. Social media don't mess us up so bad. You got women, these young girls so confused. One man they like boys, one man they like women. I don't get it. And going real quick on politics, I realize this. Some black people, like any black person my age of 50, I say 45 to about 60. Y'all never gonna change y'all political views till all the baby boomers are gone. That's a fact. And social media is hurting us too. A lot of us don't research stuff. We just go along with it without researching. But anyway, y'all, that's my load. I got over 10 minutes. And I just wanted to rant a little bit since I ain't been on. But yeah, I'll be posting other videos and stuff like that. But like I said, I just kind of like step back from social media because it's just bored to me. I'm enjoying life, working out, feeding my brain good information, staying away from all the negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be a good person. That being said, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.